Hi guys, in this video let's talk about the 2026 May last week Inven hot topics. So this week is the next week of the release of the Brelshaza Extreme mode. So many topics are related with Brelshaza Extreme mode, especially in Nightmare. Also, some users, the famous users in KR called 이화금류, the super imposter in the Hell Brelshaza, Kajeros the first mode, Sarivka, and Orlays are sniped very many times for the 3 days, but I skip it because it is just a snipe. If you're interested in that 이화금류 users, go to the Inven link and see with the Google transformation is okay, but just imposter issues. So first, issues in the Inven this week is about Brelshaza Extreme Nightmare. So at Monday to the Tuesday, as new lace release week always, so always new lace is released in first week, Monday to the Tuesdays, always the known people who cleared yet always talking in the Inven. It is very difficult. There is no human like that. So many users saying about why there are so many imposters in front of clear room. So I just write down it as in front of clear room, but in KR it is called Buddhahood room. So it is called it is concept is who think if I'm the 8-man, I can clear these dungeons, but I don't have clear experience about this late. And normally this type of people who see the last gimmick will arrive and know all patterns, so come this room. But in here, this type, many imposters are coming because it is the last step before the clear, and users who see the last gimmick with death or don't know the normal patterns are come this room many times. So there are so many imposters in Monday to Tuesdays, because if they skip that day, they can't clear at first week. So many snipe is uploaded, but with one writing, one person as support, one writing is uploaded. In that writing, one person asks support users, what is your attack damage percent, identity percent, stigma percent? It is synced as a dealer's DPS, knowing that that supporters are imposters. And supporter reply, how can I see that percent? This writing get many attention and one user thanks because Nightmare Extreme entrance color is 1770 plus, and until 1770 plus don't know how to see the meters. Oh, it is 100% imposters and that writers just stop the late. This writing get many attention and one user thanks. This type of imposters are appeared because Lostark users are kind. If imposters are in your room and you know that, in other games normally users says so many bad words to that imposters and kick it. But Lostark culture normally said, let's just do it and clear. And it makes that clear the imposters, and imposter get the clear experience thinking them himself, oh, I'm the expertizers, and go to expertizer room next week also. And it is repeated, while imposter doing less than 0.5 human. That imposter come to end contents while they don't see DPS or meter. So because of these situations are repeated, this end contents first with clear room, the imposters are coming always. And second topic is legend imposters in Brelshaza Extreme normal mode. One beginner users go the Brelshaza Extreme normal mode. Why I said it is the beginner? Because Extreme is the one-time entrance in your rosters. Except beginners, there is no reason to go the normal mode extremes. And one human who come to the dead in front of clear room and death in the 145 HP. Many people in that room ask him, you know how to do this gimmick? Maybe in front of clear room, death at the main gimmick seems imposters. And maybe that imposters moving seems so weird for the writers. And that imposter reply like, in here, I don't know how to become freeze at 145 HP. I only experience with the party 2 who go to behind the front person. Can you change my party? And that party is broken because of that imposters and kick him. In here, in my thinkings, this is imposters, but many KR users become half and half, like Biaki's hard mode gate 3. Type of I don't know how to see the Medusa pattern. Can I do the party 2? Clown gate 3. I don't know how to do the Mario 3 and 4. Brelshaza gate 2. I don't know how to do the internal gimmicks. Brelshaza gate 3. I don't know how to do star dealers. In long history in Lostark, always there is the gimmicks. If someone do that gimmicks, other don't need to do that. It is also similar concept of the you are come this room as an expertiser. Then you should know all Esther timing and how to use it. But in here, only one man do that Esther's. Other 7 men don't need to know that Esther timings. So these type of the suggestions. If I know all gimmicks and all patterns, but don't know just do how to use the Esters, then I am the expertisers. In these questions, yes, half and half is appeared, and I agree with these questions. Oh, if I don't know some things, but if you come to light clear, should you know all gimmicks that can be solved by other people? Meaning in Brelshaza Gate 2, I don't know how to do the internal, but I know all things about the externals. Then I'm expertiser like this type of questions. Third topic is difficulty of Brelshaza Extreme Nightmare. As new late release, always this type of topic is happen that late is too difficult. But in here, this time late is really difficult and many people said nerf the dungeon please. And some people annoyed with it. Lostark Inven history. Inven said, actually first week is very easy dungeons, but in here, while first to the third week, there is no arc passive, users feel so many damage like situations. Act 2, oh, agree with hard. While don't do the first week clear or clear it with Esther Bug who said Act 2 like just hard. Act 3, very hard but it is good dungeons. After nerf the first week Super CC concept. So writer said, always Lostark nerf the dungeon after first week. And there is always reward difference with normal mode and hard mode, so he agreed with it. But how about this event dungeon of the Kazaros Extreme Light? It is just event dungeons, don't have any reward difference with hard mode and nightmare mode. And in here, nightmare mode is released for the challenger persons, not for the bad users. So in here, if you see your DPS, you know you are the under than one human doings. If you know yourself, oh, I'm bad player, then just go the hard mode, give up the title, or spend more time in late finding your own damage angle, or pay more gold to your characters that fill up your DPS. But you guys doing nothing and just saying the nerf late, and it seems too bad. This type of suggestions get many agree in the immense. And first topic, Loaun Ancient Core Selection Box in the Loaun. Oh, the many people saying about in this Loaun Summers, director should give the Ancient Core Selection Box as reward. Why? First reason, this type of reward is already given by Cassandra of Horizon reward. Second, now all type of reward is already given, like the Legendary Avatar is when given first time as the free. It is surprised. But Legendary Avatar is given 2 times always, so if they give the new Legendary Avatar one more time, it is not that surprise. So for surprise users, new type of big reward is needed, and they think it is Ancient Core selections. Users who have the very small Ancient Core agree with these thinkings, while some people said, if Ancient Core is all given to users, so all users have at least one, is it have worse because of that value? It have their own value because many people don't have it. I think it is a bad reward to only giving this Ancient Core selection as a just Loaun reward is too early. Maybe next year it will be given, but not this Loaun. This type of suggestion is happen. Fifth, so about the blue GL and red GL. In Nightmare Brelshaza, blue GL value is very high, thanks to the X skill which make many damage angle to your party members. So normally in 6K's combat score party rooms, red GL normally go with the at least 5.3K combat scores, while blue GL go with the 4K plus combat scores. So many red GL users transfer their class engraving to blue GL going the rooms, while they don't have experience with blue GL. Normally thinking, they go the first try with the red GL, so see the 145 HP with red GL, and go the higher combat score room that saying after 145 try room with blue GL. Then they don't know the cycle of blue GL and timing and attack timing of the blue GL, so it becomes the imposters, and many users have experience about that blue GL users control is really bad. Please do gimmick first because we don't expect the damage by you. Just do the gimmick first. And give push immune in damage time. Why you guys don't do this? Maybe because Blood Gear transferred to the Blue Gear for only the first week clear. So method to recognize a fake Blue Gear and real Blue Gear is uploaded in Inven. First, see the specializations tab. 1800 specialization is minimum. Red Gear don't have the bracelet because maybe they have the low combat scores. Second, engraving setting. If he using the active predator for the combat score, refuse it because Blue Gear don't use it. This type of writing is uploaded. The last topic is about the Jaehak directors. Many people in KR agree that Jaehak is better than Gold Liver in Sims of the Raid because Jaehak released so many raid after he became directors and released the DPS and death count, etc. many things. But is he better than Gold Liver? No. Why? And some opinion is uploaded in Inven. Jaehak released many raid, doing more balanced patch than Gold Liver. I know that balance is broken now, so more balanced patch is essential. Because he accurate is the Jaehak's work and it broken the balance. But for remained Lostark users, they are normally doing this game because of the raid. And release more raid, it is very good directions for remained users. Then why many users mad about Jaehak and saying Gold Liver comeback? In my thinking, if thinking the Lostark is less strong, Gold Liver doing so many events, giving good service, many communications while food taste is good. But after Jaehak, just make food in near. Taste it become better than the Gold Liver. But price is become expensive, no service, no communication is happen. That's why Jaehak get many bad words nowadays because Lostark get many populations in KR because of first is the communications of Gold Liver and next is the raid. But Jaehak just doing the raid without any communications and make the game death. So this type of writing can many agree with Inven users. Thank you for watching.